Okay, I'm sure somebody else has already done this, but I thought it would be kind of fun to go through each of the characters and show the skins they have and just kind of have a little talk about each of them. This is Anna, and I'm going to start with her, and I'm just going to go alphabetically through them. And Anna has a really fun skin just to start off with. She has this tattered jacket or cover, which is kind of fun when you look at it. It looks like she's been wearing it for a long time and it's been with her for a long time. And I really impressed with a lot of the detail that goes into each of these tunes. So I like to just kind of turn them around why I changed the skin and just kind of take a look at all of the detail that has gone into making each of these skins and the way they look. Her gun, I do have the golden gun on her. Not that I'm good with her, but I do like the way it looks. So sometimes I buy the golden guns just because I like the way they look, not because I'm good. The next one goes to the Citrine, which gives you the yellow. This is just the next basic one, and I love how they change the knee pads on it, or the knee guards that she has, and then the color of the gun changes, and then the little cover over her head changes, and then all the little details around the coat that change, where it goes from the gray to the brown. And it just is really fun how they've made these changes. So then the next one is Garnet. And this is the red, and it kind of follows the same thing. The head covering goes red, the gun goes red, all of the changes on the back and the sides go red. I do see that the brown looks really well with that. Prada, I think I'm saying this one right. This is the greenish color. I like that. It's really fun too, and I love the way they've gone from the brown to a green in the jacket. It's really fun to see the changes, and even here on the dart that she throws right here from her hand, the change in the green there is really fun. Then going to turquoise. So you earn each of these. You can even see the color of the jacket basically changes as the details and the different accentuations change. It's really good to see what they've done with that. And so those are the basics. So the classic through the turquoise change that. Merciful changes some of the look in that they take the head covering off and the jacket isn't as tattered. It looks a little more clean. And they've added in the little red cross or the plus symbol for healing. And they've added in some red with oranges. And they've just kind of done some more. You can actually see some red on her eye patch now. I think her hair is a little more accentuated, or that you can see it better. Maybe it was always that way underneath the covers, but you weren't able to see it. So really kind of fun that way. Then they go into I think I'm going to say this right, Shrike, where they actually cover up her face and her hair so you don't see any of that. So all of those details that we were able to see in Merciful have gone away, but they've added some more interesting looks. And to look at this and think about how you would be looking through this with the eye slits and all of this is really interesting. They went back to the tattered jacket. I'm trying to look and see if the feet, yeah, I think the feet have changed a little bit. I'm going to jump back to Merciful. And so, well, no, I guess the feet didn't really change. So I'm going to come back here. So they kind of changed that. I love the brilliant blues in here inside the jacket. It just makes everything pop. It's fun. It's just fun to see the changes. The Ghoul. Okay, this one is a Halloween one. I love the tattered jacket. That's perfect. The oranges and the black just really pop on this. The way the movement of the jacket, the face is very jack-o'-lantern looking. I love it. It has just that Halloweenish feel. They did a great job with this. The gingerbread. This one was a holiday one. The jacket is cleaner, not as tattered. It does feel very holiday. And you can see her hair again, which is fun because before you aren't able to see her hair with the other ones. They do have it a little more gentle. The colors are not, I mean, they're very holiday and festive, but they aren't as inside the jacket. The contrast isn't as bright and doesn't pop like it does with some of the other ones. But it's fun. I definitely like it. I like that they changed her socks too. They are great. Or the pants and the leg wraps. So tall. This one is something that I'm not crazy about, but that's personal. I don't really think I like the face covering here, but I know it goes with the season that we got it. And it has to do with the season that we got it. I think they did a lot more detail on this, and the more I look at it, I can see some amazing detail, even on the gun. The detail on the gun is just amazing, and the different colors they have. So as I look at down the barrel of the rifle here, I can actually see some changes that I don't think I really looked at as closely before. So I guess I'm not disliking it as much, but I'm seeing that they did a ton of work on this to make it look like this. Bastet. This is probably my favorite. I love the cat face on it and the ears. I love all the gold trim, and then when I have the gold gun with this, it just really looks great. And I didn't notice until I started going through this that they had put this cat image on the back too, the head of the cat. I love it, and I do love it that they kept it tattered. It just kind of, everything else is so rich and ornamented, and it's kind of nice to have the tattered, because it just kind of keeps it in the lore of Anna. So, Wadjet. These are the ones that are the higher end ones. I do have to say it's interesting how they've changed the jacket, and it's not tattered, but they do have a few patches on it. I had not. I guess I really need to take more time and look at these. The detail on the back of the jacket here, I hadn't paid attention to, but again, the mask and everything, the plus on the eye, all of these darts down here on the jacket, and then it looks like she has darts over here. So if I come over here, oh, those are little teeth, it looks like. So very interesting look to this. This changes the whole dynamic at the bottom here, and the head part. Wasteland and Wadjet, I think, are similar but they just changed the color scheme a little bit. They do change the decoration on the back. They did change the eyes, and I really can't see what she has here on the front, but I'm sure there's a decoration change on the front. I do love that they changed her outfit completely here, or pretty much completely. And the guns have some detail that are pretty interesting too on these. So let's scroll down a little further. Captain Ameri, I love this one. Gives her a younger feel, changes the jacket, changes the whole look. Actually, it is a fun way to change her, and the way they have the gun being just strictly a gun, the jacket not being tattered, very clean, as if this was when she was starting out. Very young looking Phil. And she doesn't have her eye problem. They do have it covered up with some hair, but I do like all of this going on here. For us, also that young Phil, different color jacket, a little lighter, gives it the same um, mechanical looking leg where she didn't have that before. It tends to hide the other leg unless you swish it a little bit here where you can see it. The jacket and the hair and everything give it the younger detail where she doesn't have the white hair. Cabana, I like this. This is fun. Definitely changed the bottom part here, and the whole outfit is changed. Definitely feels like she should be on vacation somewhere instead of working in Overwatch, right? This is probably my favorite one. She is looks like she's been on vacation. The glasses and everything are fun. Even the earrings, the hat, all the detail with the flowers and the little tassels on the jacket, the bracelets, the gold armband, even the detail on the gun is kind of fun. Feels more like she's going to go on a summer break. Corsair, this is fun. This is the parrot one. The pirate looking one. The gun definitely with the blade, the parrot, the band across her head, the skull, and then I love that they put the darts as part of the skull and crossbones here. That's fun. The jacket is not really tattered as say, or the cape is not really tattered as say, as much as the other ones. I like the little cantina hanging down and the pantaloons and the boots. Definitely give it a fun look. The Pharaoh one, this is hilarious in that it's a good Halloween one. It puts her in the wrapped legs, and then they give her the change in the knees. They even wrapped the gun. I don't know if I ever noticed that before, but they wrapped the gun. So cool. And then all her hair, instead of being hair, it's the bandages, and they have all but one of her eyes kind of wrapped there, which is pretty cool. All the ornamentation here they have going on. Like I said, they did so much great detail in these. They're just so much fun to look at. And the eye on the back. Wow. They just must have just a fun time doing these skins. I love these. And I think these are like ram's heads. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to look at them a little closer. But they look like that to me. So lots of fun there. This snow owl, also another favorite of mine, in that they changed the feet, and look at the claws at the bottom of the feet, the feathers as part of the jacket, and the way they flow. Oh my gosh, they just feel very organic. They wrap the gun on this one, which is also fun, but her head as the owl hood is pretty cool, and then even the feathers at the top are pretty cool. I tell you, I don't think I looked at the back here where she has the knife in the claws at the back. And then her backpack here has changed a little. And then the very last one, well, is that the last one? Yeah, the sniper. Definitely changed her feet here. She has the younger feel to her again with the sniper. I do like the way the cape has the ornamentation here at the top. It kind of feels feathery again, but honestly, it's very elegant looking. All of this style, maybe that comes from her being the sniper part of it. The legs definitely changed all of that up. The gun, they definitely made some modifications there. I think this is the first time I've seen with the gun that it has the stand part of it. I'll have to go back and look at somebody else. Let's go back and look at Snow Owl. Yeah. So even fair, I don't see it there. I'm gonna go to Snow Owl. So I don't see that they have the part where basically a sniper would actually set up her gun. So I guess that would be different. So forgive me if I said the names wrong. I thought that I tried to pronounce them all correctly. This I'll come back and try to fix them if somebody corrects me and tells me that I mispronounced one of the names. But this is Anna, and I hope to do one of these a week. I hope you guys like this, and I hope my description about each of these is fun to look at and just kind of to have fun looking at her outfits. And I really probably should read each of these about them. It says during the Omnic crisis, the Egyptian military outfitted their elite snipers, including Anna Maria, with a cybernetic ocular implant, greatly improving their efficiency in the defense of their country. Oh, okay, so they don't all have something. So these just tell them which loot box they're in. Okay, so the Cabana. When it was time for rest and relaxation, Anna's favorite choice was to pack her bags and head to Hawaii. Oh, that's fun. Anna's call sign was Horus when she served in the Egyptian military during the Omnic crisis. Captain Anna Mira was Strike Commander Morrison's second in command of OverWatch. Okay, they say that a masked vigil named Basset stalks the streets of Cairo, striking fear into the hearts of the corrupt. Recently, Anna has operated under the alias of Shrike. I think that's Shrike, and is wanted for espionage, assault, and theft in Egypt. Anna's biotic rifle uses a modified version of Mercy's healing technology, though the weapon was created against the doctor's wishes. Okay, perfect. Well, that's where I'm going to stop it. Thank you all.